Hey everybody, welcome back to Alyx. Probably the last part. We are in chapter 11, point extraction. We have no weapons. We just have a lot of boozahol and a freaking lettuce. Anyway, so yeah, we don't even have our stylish cap. It's very disappointing. So anyway, let's just get in here. So this is the trippy part of the game, it seems. Okay. Let's not get hit by that. Well, this is weird. This is weird. I'm sure this is perfectly fine. I mean, it looks like we're back on Earth, right? This is totally... yeah. This is fine. I mean, it looks cool. So, there's that. So I wonder if this is gonna be... oh. It's gonna be all cinematic, isn't it? Okay. Let me stand back real quick. I have a feeling we have to jump over there. I don't know what's giving me that idea. Can we do it now, or do we have to wait for it to zappy again? Oh, okay, apparently we can do it now. Game is very inconsistent about when you could actually make jumps. So, yeah. I'm not even gonna bother looting. I don't have an inventory right now. Someone trying to figure out a calculator, apparently. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Not my intent, but that's fine. That's more than VHS tapes. A TV that looks like it's, okay, thank you, game. Looks like it's seen some better days. Still don't understand why this game has that annoying behavior where if you so much as go anywhere near certain things, it'll just pop you up to an annoying degree. Alright, so yeah, it's like basically the MC Escher level, I guess. Nope. So is gravity work for vodka in this one? Yeah, we'll call that. We'll go with yes on that one. Okay, so yeah, I figured that was the case. Right. So I don't think you'd walk along this. Oh my god, it looks like you actually can. But I don't know if I trust that. Oh, I see. You kind of just jump down the furniture. The thing that my mom taught me not to do. Yeah, Gesundheit. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and open this sideways door. And now we're a ceiling gang, I guess. Oh, yup! Okay, this level's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. Someone needs to learn how to do shelf Tetris. God, this is kind of freaky. Okay. Okay, Gravity, you need to calm down, okay? You can't just keep misbehaving like this. Well, that's, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes Gravity. Anyway. Over here. At least the music isn't playing at about 180 decibels. It's actually at a more manageable level. I should probably mention... okay. Probably mention, because I was quite vocal about that in the last video. My, oh, hello, head crab. Confusing. But yeah, I was pretty vocal about that in the last level. And I just want to emphasize, at no point did I ever raise my headset volume. Like, it's literally just been as is for this entire playthrough. But in the last level, man, it was just very, very, very loud at points. Alright. Loud noises! Window, I guess? Oh no, down here. Yep, that is survivable. Kinda creepy. Kind of atmospheric. Well, that doesn't look good. Especially since that whole lack of weapons thing that I'm kind of plagued with right now. What the hell? Okay. This is fine. Just, alright, so I can't go up there, it doesn't seem like. Nope. This is really awkward, I gotta say. Okay, that was the first time in a long time since I started playing VR that I actually had like some inner ear tomfoolery. Like my body just wanted to lean forward. Unless you've whoa, what? As opposed to there, where the game just wanted me to fall through the floor, I guess. Why am I looking for stuff? I don't have an inventory. Alright, well. Fight. Okay, well. Okay, so objects over here. Apparently when I manipulate objects, even up there, they go back to this gravity? Oh, that's so weird. This is definitely one of those, if you could stomach it, you've got to experience it for yourself kind of levels. Even watching this, I don't think it really does it justice. Okay. Huh. Is there any way I could teleport onto the ceiling? Maybe that door works. I don't know. Can't just, like, nudge this one, right? Yeah, didn't think so. Oh, okay. So one of those things. I see. I don't know if I'm comfortable with this. Oh. Jeez, oh man. What kind of cosmic force would make something like this? Just a little bizarre, I don't know. Just my opinion, I guess. Oh, well. Away we go. Okay. We're out of that bit of madness. Thank goodness. Alright, I'm not sure what kind of prison this is, but, oh boy. Oh. Oh snap, I'm getting superpowers. This feels kind of familiar, not gonna lie. Alright. So, I mean, I kind of get that this is like this game's equivalent to the super gravity gun. Probably. So, we got that thing. Alright. Anyway. Trying to, like, clutch my hands, unclutch my hands. Not really sure Not that. Definitely not that. What about... Nope, can't do the ones over there. Huh. I mean, I got... These two are up. Those two little flaps, I guess. Oops. I'm hitting pretty much like all the various buttons in the controller. A, the touchpad, triggers. Not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of feels like I've got to maybe... No, nothing like that. It's kind of an odd thing, isn't it? It definitely makes different noises depending on how I hold my hand. The sort of... It feels like something that you would have to charge and then release somehow, but... Can't really figure out how to do that. B button? No, that's the menu. That would not be it. Now this might be one of those cases where you need the tutorial prompt. Wait, so what's... So that happens when I hit the trigger. Okay. You yank. Okay. Alright, I got it. That was spicy. I don't know why that wasn't the first thing I thought to do, but whatever. Not sure if that does splash damage. Holy crap. I like it. Oh, thank you for not letting me move back in there. Didn't realize this game would have the same issues as the Doom engine, but, you know. Right. Alright, yeah, I kind of like this. What? Well, it made... Oh, okay. There it is. Give me that. Alright, cool. So, Alyx gets her own sort of superpower. I'm a fan of that. I don't know what it was aiming at, but that wasn't even close to how I was moving. Nice. Unfortunately... Okay, there we go. It definitely snaps to some extent. Let's just kind of grab them in order, more or less. Oh, being able to one-shot those guys feels nice. Eat it! And it kind of does its usual thing of giving me a ton of health. I literally went like that. I don't know why it went ape shit, but whatever. You have to watch out, because it kind of seems like if you hit certain ones, it'll deactivate like all the ones. Probably so you don't have too much ammo. Okay. Guess I'm a little confused that the grenades have... Wow, yeah. Nice lock on. Thanks for that. Alright, good. That one does not have lock on, no? Which, let's be real. Okay, there we... Oh, okay. It's probably better than it locking on through walls like it was doing with the zappy beams. I can't move for some reason. Okay. My controller kind of went AWOL for a second. That's neat. Alright. Also, in terms of my amazing throwing, what can I say? I'm not exactly a sports star. So, I need more grenades. Oh, well. Well, thank you! I don't know what it was aiming at again. There we go. This is a little bit awkward. I don't know. Especially when you bump the directional stick when you're trying to launch this thing. Yeah, it's aiming at dead bodies. I don't know if I can really... Really? Get your ass back over here. Come on. Yeah, it is aiming at corpses, and I can't get it to not do that. Should have known they'd managed to screw something up about this. I'm literally, like, I was literally launching it towards the floor. That's how off this thing is. Yeah, it will not stop aiming at that one body. I have to literally run up to this guy chain gunning me because they couldn't design a proper auto-aim system. Perfect. Well, let me get health first. Again, should have known they'd managed to screw this up somehow. But, whatever. I mean, even the Doom engine doesn't auto-aim at corpses. Well, at least they knocked him over here, so I don't have to completely close the gap. I just have to wait for him to fire 850,000 times. What in the world? Oh, it's aiming at the guy up there. What the f... I honestly can't believe they screwed that up. That seems like a no-brainer to me, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, onward to the next area. To the next disaster. Okay, and here we are. Apparently we have access to this area. Must be our awesome lightning powers. What? Interesting sound. But my lightnings... Oh, loading screen. Interesting. I'm not used to seeing those in the middle of levels. Outside of Chapter 5, that went on forever. Get to the super weapon. Nice.
Alright, Gordon. Let's get you out of this thing.
I don't know, it looks... Kinda looks like the G-Man in a way. Told ya.
Impressive work, Miss Vance.
Gordon... Freeman?
Gordon Freeman. Miss Vance, you wouldn't need all that to imprison Gordon Freeman.
So... who are you?
Perhaps what I am is not as important as what I can offer you in exchange for coming all this way. Some believe the fate of our worlds is inflexible. My employers disagree. They authorize me to nudge things in a particular direction from time to time. What would you want nudged, Miss Vance?
Combine off Earth. I want the Combine off Earth.
That would be a considerably large nudge. Too large, given the interests of my employers.
Well, you asked.
What if I could offer you something you don't know you want?
Dad? Dad? What? Is that me? What is this? What's happening?
We are in the future. This is the moment where you watch your father die. Unless...
What? Unless what?
Unless you were to take matters into your own hands. Release your father, Miss Vance. Good. As a consequence of your action, this entity will continue, and this entity will not.
Right. So he's okay, right? He lives. My dad lives.
You are aware that you've proven yourself to be of extraordinary value. A previous hire has been unable or unwilling to perform the tasks laid before him. We have struggled to find a suitable replacement until now.
No! I just want to go home. Send me home!
I'm afraid you misunderstand the situation, Miss Vance.
Wait! Hey, wait! Wait! Wait!
Well, that was a twist. Wow. Cool credits type of thing. Credits type of thing, yeah. Oh, I don't have hands anymore. Oh no. Oh, hello, Dario. So yeah, that was Half-Life Alyx. I don't know. It was generally good. But I saw someone with the last name Freeman in the credits. I can't help but, yeah. Can't help but comment on that. I don't know, as far as, like, in terms of, like, comparing it to the rest of the series, I think it is the weakest entry by quite a bit. Even in terms of it being a VR game, I don't know, it has some very odd things. And I know they kind of positioned it to be kind of like Babby's first VR and all that stuff. But it feels like it just... I don't know. It feels like it gives too many concessions in certain aspects and not enough in others. Like, there's a lot of things that you can clip into that'll just suddenly raise your height and stuff like that. And maybe that's not the case if you have certain locomotion options set. I don't know. But that still feels like a bit of an odd thing. I don't know. And then some things don't really work the way you'd expect. I don't know. It kind of feels like Boneworks in general is a more consistent experience, although that one's definitely catered more towards advanced VR players. Like, most people are not going to be able to handle that sort of movement on their first attempt, but yeah, I don't know. It kind of feels like some of the Oculus games were maybe a bit of a better introduction. I don't know. Of course, then again, this is also a AAA length game. It's not like Robo Recall, where it's kind of an arcade-focused 2-hour experience. Like, this is actually a full Half-Life game. So I don't know, kind of mixed opinions overall. Was it good? Do I regret going... Well, was it good? Yes. Do I regret going through it? No.
Critical seek medical attention.
Gordon! Gordon! Wake up, Gordon. She's gone, Gordon. She's gone. Son of a bitch, it has unforeseen consequences. I knew it. When I get my hands on him, I'm gonna kill him. I gotta figure this out. Right now. Come on, Gordon. We got work to do.
Okay. Alright. That was the thing that happened. You know, I'm okay with Eli interrupting me. Well, just saying. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, did I like the game? Yeah. Do I think it's like the best in the Half-Life series? No. I would say it's actually the weakest, but then again, that's a tough act to follow. In terms of just, I don't know, I'm not gonna like score it or anything. It's very much one of those experiences that I do recommend going through. It does definitely advance the story. Of course, there's that awkward thing where you need to buy expensive hardware to play it in the first place and have a certain amount of space. I don't know. This is one of those tricky ones because it's obviously something that Valve made to push the index. Because it definitely plays better with the index than it does on the Rift controllers. I can say that much. Because the first time I played this was on a Rift S. And I imagine WMR headsets and stuff don't fare any better, but I don't know. It's at the same time, I don't really recommend the flat screen mod because then you just end up with a significantly easier Half-Life game that can't really take advantage of any of the VR gimmicks. So I don't know. This is kind of a tricky one. And I'm not really sure why Valve made it the way they did. It's, well, I mean, pushing hardware. And I guess only time will tell if they actually kind of continue the story from where it left off. I don't know. I don't know. I'm also a little curious to see what happens when, like, if you were to not shoot the thing. You know what, let's go ahead and just check that out real quick. Why not? Alright, so I've been standing here for about a minute now, and my hands are still very much vibrating and electrified. So I wonder what happens if we just kind of launch it into the void. Nope. So they don't even do the whole thing where they give you a fight where you have no hope of winning. It's just kind of... yeah. Yeah, it's linear, but that's a little disappointing.
Consequence of your action. This
Anywho, yeah, I think that's good. Kind of a shame they don't have like an alternative ending. I mean, it doesn't have to be the canonical ending, but it's kind of like with Half-Life. It's like, I can offer you a fight. You have no hope of winning. But they didn't do that. But what you gonna do, I guess. But I am curious to see if they're actually going to push the story along, or if they're just leading people on again, because this is Valve after all. But that remains to be seen. Anyway, that's been Half-Life Alyx, and I've been Spectre. So yeah, again, not bad. Definitely not bad. I just think it was kind of, well, at least for an experienced VR player, I just think it was kind of outpaced by games that came before it, but not a bad first experience, I'd say. Shrug. Anyway, that's all I have for you for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.